Look at that. The sauce came out great. Now, the Piña Colada is great. And we're back. Another recipe, and this one is going to be amazing. We are doing air fryer coconut shrimp with a pineapple sweet chili sauce, and then we have a bonus Piña Colada recipe, because why not? It's like, you know, if you're gonna go this far, make a Piña Colada while you're at it. All right, let's jump into it. I will show you the ingredients. We have a pound of shrimp. We have a half cup of flour. We have half a teaspoon salt and some pepper, 2 large eggs that are beaten. We have 3/4 cups of shredded coconut. And then also in this, we have a half a cup of panko to go with that. So I've already mixed the panko and shredded coconut. This is just flour. I'm gonna add salt and pepper to the flour. And then I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of the coconut flakes. And what I will do is I will grind them up into ground coconut flakes, I guess we will call it. And then add that to our flour mixture. So let's go ahead and grind up the coconut so we can add it to our mixture. I'm first gonna take 1 tablespoon of my coconut flakes. We're using organic, unsweetened coconut flakes. I'll put them in my, I don't know what this thing, it's a Ninja. Not sponsored in any way. Yes, one of the many kitchen gadgets. One of the many kitchen gadgets we have. I'm off this morning today.
You need that Piña Colada.
I need a Piña Colada stat. And what all I'm gonna do is just grind this up into a powder. That's pretty much it. As you can see, it likes to float around quite a bit, so you need to just kind of pulse it, and you end up with a ground coconut flakes is what I'm calling it. I don't know what you should call it, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Then I'm gonna take it, and I'm just gonna add it to my flour, like so. Here you can see I have a drudging station of sorts. I've added my coconut powder to this. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper also to my flour to season the shrimp. A pound of shrimp, it's about 28 shrimp of what I have here. And then some salt as well. And I'm gonna mix this together so it's all combined. Just like so. Then I have 2 eggs that I've beaten here. And they always say like dry hand, wet hand. I tend not to do that just because somewhere along the line I will mix it up and make a mess anyway. So what I like to do is get about 4 shrimp into my flour, and then I'll just kind of toss them like so. So they're in there. Shake off any excess flour in here. And then just, like some people use plates, but I like to use bowls because I feel like it gets it in there a little bit better. And then you're gonna gently press your Panko coconut mixture onto your shrimp. And just put it on your plate, like so. All right, I'll put the plate here so you can see. And then one other thing I should do is, while this is going, I'm gonna preheat my air fryer at 400 degrees for 5 minutes. And I'm gonna just finish doing this. So I'm doing half of them so I can get a single layer going here. And the reason I want a single layer is because of how it fits into the air fryer. The other thing to note, if you are using frozen shrimp, make sure you let them defrost first and then pat them dry before doing this process. So that is important. Let me get my basket out. And I'm gonna take this over to the sink and I'm going to spray this, and I'm also going to spray my shrimp on both sides with this olive oil cooking spray. I did a light spray on both sides so you can see they're lightly oiled, and you don't want to overcrowd your air fryer. We're gonna cook these for 8 minutes. We're gonna flip them over halfway. So what I tend to do is just do 4 minutes, then flip, and then another 4 minutes. All right, so you see them all here. I'm gonna throw them in my air fryer, 8 minutes. I'm gonna do 4 minutes on this side at 400 degrees. It's been 4 minutes. Take these out, look at this. And I'm just gonna flip them so they cook evenly. And I don't know, I'm living on the edge here. Hopefully it doesn't burn my hands too much. There we go. Back in the air fryer for another 4 minutes. And here we have it, the coconut shrimp. Look at that. So I'm gonna have to test one. I'm gonna make the pineapple sweet chili sauce here in a second, show you how that's done. So it's really good. You can taste the coconut flakes, like very good coconut flavor. The flour was seasoned properly with the salt and pepper, and grinding up that coconut powder, I guess, the coconut flakes, and putting it into the flour gives it just a little bit more outside of the texture. It's not overpowering, you still taste the shrimp, but the coconut profile is there. And the reason we do that is because once you put it into the sauce is a little like, can take over, and you want to still have that coconut flavor kick in. So here you go, coconut shrimp. Let's work on the sauce next. All right, so for our ingredients, we have pineapple juice, we have sugar, apple cider vinegar, coconut aminos, red chili flakes, minced garlic, salt, And then we're adding 3/4 cup of pineapple chunks. You can use more or less. I will give you the exact amount down below. And then we have a slurry of cornstarch and water. All right, so fairly simple. We're just gonna add all of our ingredients. I'm gonna put the pineapple juice in first. I'll add the sugar next. It looks like a lot, because it is a lot. Amino acids, coconut amino acids. You can use soy sauce if you can't get it. 2 tablespoons of the red chili flakes, 2 tablespoons of garlic, minced garlic, teaspoon of salt. And I'm adding the apple cider vinegar last because whew, if you put it in a hot pan, it smells horribly bad. And I'm gonna just start to combine these here. What we're looking to do is gonna bring it to a boil, and then we'll simmer this for 5 minutes. Now, I have 3/4, I diced up some pineapple that we had, and what I'm gonna do is just gonna add some in here, maybe half to begin with. And then see, I don't know, just go along with it and see how it goes. So I'm gonna bring up my heat a little bit here. Boil time. All right, once it comes to a boil, you can see that it's boiling now. You lower your heat. And you set a timer for 5 minutes. We're just gonna let this simmer for 5 minutes. All right, it has been 5 minutes on a nice little simmer here. I'm gonna bring the heat up a little bit. It's time for our slurry. This is going to thicken our sauce. It is water and cornstarch. So I'll go ahead and pour this in. We will mix it in and bring the heat up a little bit here. We're gonna cook this for another 5 minutes or until it thickens, so you just gotta watch it here. All right, so it's been 5 minutes. You can see that our sauce has thickened up. I'll lower the heat there, just stir it around. And this smells amazing and delicious. What we're gonna do is turn the heat off, and you're gonna let it cool before you use it with your coconut shrimp. So we're just gonna let that cool, and then we'll be back. If you like Piña Colada. Just kidding. All right, it's time. Since we have coconut shrimp, we have pineapple sweet chili sauce cooling down. Let's make our piña colada so then we can bring this whole dish together. Simple 3 ingredients. Let me show you what's in it. All right, I have, well, the ingredients are gonna be pineapple juice, rum. This is the Caribbean rum with coconut liqueur. You gotta use it. And coconut cream. Fairly simple. I have 8 ounces of crushed ice. So let's put it together and have a joyous moment. For this recipe, like I said, I have 8 ounces of crushed ice. We're gonna do 6 ounces of pineapple juice. And I'm gonna do 2 ounces of rum. Rum, lads. I've seen recipes where they do like 1.5 ounces. Come on. And then I'm gonna do 3 ounces of coconut cream. Put the top on my blender. Hey love, will you bring me a wine glass or something? Next, we're just gonna pulse this. You can garnish this any way you want. Here you go. Piña Colada, 3 ingredients, super simple. You can garnish it. People put cherries, pineapple wedge, whatever you want. Whipped cream. Oh, this is delicious. Ooh. I need to save some for the photos, so. Well, there we have it. Coconut shrimp, pineapple sweet chili sauce, and bonus piña colada. Let me show you the goods. Oh, look at that. The sauce came out great. Now, the piña colada is great. A couple things to note. This sauce is spicy. So if you don't want it so spicy, you tone down the red chili flakes. Just don't put as much, and that's it. It's sweet, pineapple's great, comes out all together. Piña colada, it's 3 ingredients, you can't go wrong with that, super simple. Coconut shrimp in the air fryer, took no time at all. And make sure when you get your shrimp, if it is frozen, defrost it, pat it dry before you begin this process. Other than that, it's time for me to have a little bit of a island dinner. Oh, that's delicious. Like and subscribe, helps our channel out greatly.
Bell icon.
Oh yeah, hit the bell icon to receive a notification every time we upload new content, and check out our blog. The link is in the description below. Let us know how you do coconut shrimp, or I'm interested in your piña colada recipe. Also, if you have a different sauce that you like to use with coconut shrimp, let us know, put it in the comments, and we appreciate it. We will be back soon with another recipe, and I look forward to seeing myself in the camera. And we'll be back.